Is on English teaching. We've been learning all parts of English grammar and how to put that very well. Today we're going to start our series on building effective sentences. Building effective sentences. Effective sentences. Effective because whether you are writing or you are speaking, you want to write or speak in such a way that your sentences will give you the desired result, the expected result, the result that you want. That is why we emphasize on effective sentences. So, because in reading, in writing, in academic work, in professional work, we don't expect you to use simple sentences. And so you are expected to use all kinds of sentences in your professional work or in your career work or your academic work. You are expected, if you want to have higher grade, if you want to get higher grade, you will be expected to use all types of sentences in your communication. And so that is why we are looking at building effective sentences. And how do we build effective sentences? We build effective sentences by one, looking at the structure of a sentence. Number one, looking at the order of a sentence. Number two, looking at the purpose of a sentence. I emphasize again. In this series, we are going to look at building effective sentences. And how do we do that? You may ask. We are going to do that. We are going to teach us on how to build effective sentences by looking at three main areas. We will have subdivisions. Three main areas. Number one, the structure of a sentence. In this structure of a sentence, we are going to look at simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence. And then after that, we look at the order of a sentence. The order of a sentence. In which case we are going to look at loose sentence and periodic sentences. Now, after that we are going to look at the purpose of a sentence. Why do you write sentence? We are going to see declarative sentences, we are going to read interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, rhetorical questions, and then we are going to look at that. So today we are going to look at the first major subtitle. The first major title, the structure of a sentence. In building effective sentences, we are going to look at the structure of a sentence. Here, we are going to take the first subtitle in this, subtitle in this. So we are going to look at simple sentence. Now, what is a simple sentence? A simple sentence is a sentence that contains only one clause. A sentence that contains only one clause and can be as short as one word. It can be as short as one word. Like, go, wow, stop. And so, you see, a simple sentence contains one clause and can be as short as one word. It's a sentence that has only one verb and consists of a single main clause, a single independent clause. What is the aim of a simple sentence or simple sentences? The aim of simple sentences is to catch the attention of the reader. That is the main aim. That is the main aim. The main aim of a simple sentence is to catch the attention of the reader. Now, examples of simple sentences. Simple sentences. Example, I can say, I went to school. I went to school. That's an example of a simple sentence. I went to school. Look at that. Number two, I can say, the lion. The lion roars. That's a simple sentence. That's a simple sentence. The lion roars. Let me say again, like Ami enjoys dancing. Ami Army enjoys dancing. That's a simple sentence. Army enjoys dancing. That's a simple sentence. For example, if I say the sun rises in the east. That's a simple sentence. I say number 5. My mother goes to market. And that means my mother goes to market. That's a simple sentence. My mother goes to market. That's a simple sentence. If I say, for example, let me take number 6. Lamin plays basketball. Lamin plays basketball every Saturday. Lamin plays basketball every Saturday. That's a simple sentence. That's a simple sentence. Or let me say, number 7, he has a pet. He has a pet dog. Let me put pet dog. That's a simple sentence. He has a pet dog. If I say, my uncle went too late. Let me say, her uncle. My uncle was late for the bus. My uncle was late for the bus. That's a simple sentence. Simple sentence. So, you see, the choir sang beautifully. That's a simple sentence. The baby slept peacefully. That's a simple sentence. And you can make so many simple sentences. Fatimata went to the shop. That's a simple sentence. That's a simple sentence. So, we can see how first to start our work. So, we are looking at building effective sentences. The first one we are looking at is the structure of a sentence. And I said, in this we are going to look at simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. Now we are starting with simple sentence as one of the ways of building effective sentences. But remember, you cannot write all your work in simple sentences. No. If you do that, you are going to have low grade. And your work will be a very poor work. It will be like you are writing, it will be like a professor writing an amateur work. So you have to use all sentences, but we are starting with simple sentences for us to know. This is building effective sentence, the structure of a sentence. I say here, in the structure of a sentence, we are going to look at simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. So we are looking at here simple sentence, and we said simple sentence contains one clause and can be as short as one word. Can be as short as one word. Stop. Go. A simple sentence has only one verb and consists of a single main clause or a single independent clause. And the aim is to catch the attention of the reader. And I've given you some examples. I went to school. The lion roars. Army enjoys dancing. The sun rises in the east. My mother goes to market. Lamin plays basketball every Saturday. He has a pet dog. Her uncle was late for the bus. The choir sang beautifully well. These are simple sentences. Now, you are going to follow me to the next part of the structure of a sentence. The structure, we have seen simple sentence. We are going to look at the second one, compound sentence. Follow me as we go to the next lesson on compound sentence. Remember, we are looking at the structure of a sentence: simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. So here we have dealt with simple sentence. Follow me as we go to compound sentence. Compound sentence. Share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up.